of engineering students from Nipmuc Regional High School can already call themselves rocket scientists. They're helping a company in Maine test a rocket that's designed to make space travel better for the environment. It's tonight's Eye on Education. This engine is powerful enough to launch a rocket into space, but unlike other rockets, which can produce 300 tons of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, this one uses carbon-neutral biofuel. And in that flaming chamber is a device collecting data that's currently being analyzed by engineering students at Nipmuc Regional High School.
Right, because this was on the rocket itself, and so that has a lot of important information about how is that rocket responding.
Last fall, the students were invited to bluShift Aerospace in Brunswick, Maine. They assembled kits designed to collect data for a series of tests.
This data will help us work with bluShift on their actual rocket to see what kind of things they can improve when they actually put the rocket into space.
The devices measure vibration from the rocket, which can impact navigation. And since the company's committed to being carbon neutral, the students also tracked environmental data.
Once we report back to bluShift, they're making tweaks on their engine as we speak. They'll be testing it again.
So how did these high school kids end up working on actual rockets? They were runners-up in an engineering contest for World Space Week. They figured out how to improve solar energy using a marble launcher and sensors similar to those used in the rocket project.
And we determined that to make solar panels more efficient, you could put it on a rotating axis to make sure that it follows the angle of the sun throughout the day.
That success led them to bluShift. According to engineering teacher James Gorman, both projects have given these kids invaluable real-world experience.
It's not just talking about it, looking at it, it's actually building things that they can send to space.
And these students will also have devices on an actual space launch later this year. They're going to travel to Maryland in April to present their results at NASA Goddard Space Flight Center. And can you imagine their college applications? I mean, they have got a lot to write about.